But now I got a special guest. I've been waiting and looking forward to this a good while. He is the pastor of Portsmouth Christian Church, located in Portsmouth, Virginia. Pastor Todd, how are you, sir?
I'm wonderful, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you coming on. And I've lived most of my life in Norfolk. I'm a church musician, and I just moved here in Portland about in February. And I tried to put on as many uh, um, 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 ministries as I can,
Yes, sir.
because it's expensive to try to have a voice on any major radio station these days. But because the blessing of the internet, your overhead isn't that high, so you can get more people to come on for free and get their message out and all that good stuff. So that out the way, tell us about yourself first, sir.
Well, I was born and raised in Portsmouth, Virginia. Lived
Okay.
in downtown Portsmouth. I went to Craddock High School, graduated from
Okay.
in 1982. Left the area to go to school at St. Paul's College in Lawrenceville, Virginia, and
Hmm.
came back and became a firefighter for the city of Portsmouth for 20 years.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. It was an honor and a privilege to do it. Um, Owned occupied franchisee of Firehouse Subs, three of those in the local area. And God called me to the ministry. So sold the Firehouse Subs and was an elder at another church, and still felt that God was calling me to be on the pulpit to tell people
Hmm.
about Him. And
Hmm.
we started Portsmouth Christian Church. We merged in with them on August the 15th of 2015. So we've been there about
Hmm.
9 years now.
Okay.
Small little church in behind Maryview Hospital in Portsmouth, and run about 40 to 50 people every single week. We just finished up
During
our
these days,
yeah
that's a
we
blessing.
yes sir we just finished up our vacation Bible school this week, and our kids will be putting on a play this Sunday, and then I'll be preaching after that on God Will Make a Way.
All right. All right. Yes, he will. He has made a way.
Yes, sir.
So when did we what was the epiphany that said I'm called? Did something happen, or was it the situation, or what happened?
Well, I was raised in the church. My mom made sure that I went to church every Sunday night.
Hmm.
We were there on Tuesday. We were there on Wednesdays. And when I became 18 years old, I told my mom I never wanted to go to church again. So I didn't go to church for 10 years. And then God started working on my heart, and
Hmm.
knew that I need to get back into church. So I got back into church, and my mom continued to pray. And
Hmm.
probably about 15 years ago, God really began to work upon my heart as I studied His Word. And He told me that, and spoke to me and said that you need to make disciples. And that was my calling of going into the ministry. Became a deacon, then I
Hmm.
became an elder, and then I was an associate minister, and became a full-time minister on August 15th of 2015 at Portsmouth Christian Church.
Okay. How did you deal with the pandemic?
Well, that was a wonderful thing about our church. We have God-fearing, loving people. We
Hmm.
went outside, and we had a little program to where you could hear my message if you went to a certain channel on the radio. So I would
Hmm.
preach outside, and people would stay in their cars and they would listen to the
Right.
radio. But God began to speak to us too and said, where He says, do not cease meeting together. So we came into the building after 3 weeks, and we never
Hmm.
stopped looking back.
Okay. Of course, you followed the protocols and all that.
Absolutely. 6 foot
Right.
distance. We made sure that everybody was spaced out, sitting in pews apart, and not sitting together.
Wow. I used to play for one church basically for 20 years, minister of music, and then I wanted to get in more into the radio. So I don't play every Sunday now, but I get to play at a lot of different churches, and
Hmm.
the average is about 20 people
Right.
anywhere I go. Really?
I
I
understand.
mean, in the choir, maybe you don't even have a choir anymore.
Right.
So you are truly, truly blessed. So if someone wants to contact you, how can they do that?
They can contact me through my email at it's called Pumi63, which is POUME 63
Mm.
at Verizon.net. But I tell you,
Mhm.
I'm not afraid to give out my cell number because
Whoa, whoa,
God is,
whoa, 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 whoa. I
you know what?
understand. I understand.
Okay.
We're not in heaven yet. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, I got you. Um, um, how? Okay. What I want to say is from the ministry of this radio station, and the key word is free. If you have something that you would like the community to know that you're having, or in the words thing of announcements, who can we here at the station is there a secretary we can contact to check to see if you got anything going on that the community would like? Could we have a time where we read announcements,
Yes,
church
sir.
announcements?
No, sir. We don't have a secretary. Like I said, we're a small church.
Okay.
That we don't have a large bank account, so I kind of am the jack of all trades.
Mhm.
So you feel
Okay.
free to contact me, but you can also go to our website,
Mm-hmm.
www.portsmouthchristianchurch.com, and
Mm-hmm.
we do have an events calendar, and also we live stream. So if you want to see service live stream, or we have recorded services on there where you can go back and look at some of our past events.
Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just email you
Yes, sir.
from time to time to see what's going on. If you have a flyer or something you want to shoot to me through the email, we'll be glad to read.
Absolutely. I would love that, sir.
Yes, sir. We're here for that. So I'm just saying, you know how to contact me.
Yes, sir.
You got something. Just don't. You just want to come on, talk about something you got, a specific program that you want everybody to know about. Uh, you know, come. Just let us know.
Yes, sir. We're a faith-based, Bible-believing
Mhm.
church.
That's it. That's all I need to know.
Yes, sir.
See, and if these churches would, and I hope they listen, let me have a free Sunday. I want to come and visit. I'm on Randolph Street.
Okay, that's really close to us.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So
We'd love
you
to
know,
have you.
right there, right there. So, do you have like vacation Bible school?
We just finished with Vacation Bible School on Thursday.
Okay, okay. What do you have anything coming up right now?
No, sir, we don't have anything. We're planning our fall festival right now. Last year we had a car show. It was
Hmm.
called Christ Cars and Christmas, and
Yes,
it was a really, really, really good turnout. Where people brought
car
in
show.
their cars and
Right.
got
That's
them.
happening over the spectrum of churches now.
Yes, sir.
Car shows is the thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
draws a lot.
Okay. So as soon as you get that together, could you shoot me a flyer so I can announce it?
I certainly will. We'll be giving out. We always have free hot dogs,
Mm-hmm.
popcorn, snow cones. We usually have
Mm-hmm.
bounce houses for the kids. It's a really good time where people come out and just have a good time and fellowship together.
All right. Okay. And tell them that um, if there's a song that so I put the stuff on the radio
Okay.
playlist, but I don't read people's minds. I don't know what they like. I don't know what everybody like, and it don't matter. As long as it's about Christ and Him crucified, I don't care. You tell whatever song, religious song they like, we'll play it.
Thank you so
We
much.
will play it,
Okay.
and just uh, Well, I'm gonna send you this interview anyway. So I'll just say it. It's 757-615-6124, and I will email it to you. And you can just tell them whatever song they like. They can listen to the station, but don't worry about that. Whatever song they like, we will play by request and add it to our rotation.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I think
it's trying to be more inclusive.
yeah, you said the key word there, Christ crucified. The whole reason that Jesus came to this earth was to die so that we may live.
That's right.
I think that we forget that a lot, and that's why we do communion every Sunday, because we never want to forget what he did for us.
Really, every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because my basic experience, and I know the churches that do it every Sunday, but I'm just saying, my basic experience is they'll do it once that Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once that month.
Right.
And a lot of churches do it on first Sunday, but there's some do it on second, third, or fourth. And but like you said, as often as you do it.
Yeah, we have to understand what Paul said in Corinthians. He said on the first day of the week when they met together, they broke bread. And that's what we want to go by what Scripture says. We follow Scripture to a T.
I like that. Before we go, are you a sports fan? Just general questions. Do you watch sports?
I love sports.
Now tread lightly. Who's your football team?
Well, born and raised here in Virginia, I'm a Commanders fan. Or should we say Redskin fan?
Send all letters to Portsmouth. Let me stop. I will say this. I'm not a Commanders fan. I'm not, but I think you're going to have a good team this year.
I hope so.
I do. I mean, you made good, solid moves this year, unlike Cowboys.
Oh, gracious.
You see, my social producer, she's a Cowboy fan, and it's a sad situation being around a person like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. Yeah. But anyway, okay, we have a basketball team, baseball team. What you got? Talk to me.
Well, my dad was a Stan Musial fan in baseball, so I'm a Cardinals.
Okay.
I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
How are y'all looking this year?
Well, in the very beginning of the first of the year, we didn't look good at all. We stayed below 500, but now we're about 6 games over 500, and we're about 4 games back out of first.
Oh, well, you got time.
Plenty of time. A lot of games in baseball.
Yeah, too many games. Do you think it's too many games in baseball?
It is way
too many. 182?
162.
162. Okay. I think it's too many games. What do you think?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Way too many games.
The past couple of years, they've done some things to try to make the game faster. Right. You think it's made the game better?
No, I don't. Not at all. I think it's really watered down the game, especially in extra innings where you're automatically putting a guy on second base. I don't like that at all. One thing I do like is the timing of the pitcher, because sometimes I think the pitcher takes too long. So to put a clock on the pitcher, I think is a good thing.
Okay. I like that. Basketball. Got a basketball team?
Celtics.
Really?
Yes, sir. I started liking them when Larry Bird went there in 1982.
Okay. All right. Hey. Larry Bird, JoJo White. Okay,
Yeah, Dennis Johnson.
I'm a New York Knicks fan. I had a good year.
Yes,
I had a good year. Yes. And we have had a good draft and good trades. And I cannot wait until October.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I'm chopping at the bits. I can't wait because I want the Celtics. I want them bad.
You know what I mean? Ask for, you just might get
I want the Celtics. And I want Philadelphia.
Okay. We're coming.
See? Okay. We'll see. But I'm just saying. I want all y'all now. I'm talking trash. And that's what I said. Because We, but a couple of pastors and I were trying to put together an NFL preview. We're going to have pastors come on and do an NFL preview sometime next month. I'll keep you posted, okay?
Okay. One thing I wish the pastors in Portsmouth would do was come together. We tried to put together a program called Revive Portsmouth, and we sent out emails to over 93 pastors, and we got two responses.
Okay.
I think as pastors, especially for the city of Portsmouth, where my heart is, we really need to come together for the kids of Portsmouth and reunite and just let them know that there are safe places in the city that you can come to.
Right, you're true. You're right. Look, it's just not you. Contact me, because sometimes I put on musical programs, choirs come together and stuff. And I mean, I'm not talking about just name. Most of them don't even look at their emails. Okay,
Right. I agree.
You know, they don't. You got to catch them, and even then, it's not easy. It just isn't.
Right.
But you don't give up.
Oh no, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. But I've been there. Okay, been there, tired of it, sick of it. Because, like I said, you would think all you got to do is email them, even if you call them.
Right.
They'll forget.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I had a problem just trying to get them on the show. I'm just trying to get them. I have to fuss them out just to give me your announcement so people know what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah. So
well, you can count on us doing it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Any shout outs?
Just to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He is the reason I am where I am, and wouldn't be anything without him.
Nobody else?
No.
Sure.
We've got a huge project that we're doing. God has placed upon my heart years ago about a STEM school in Portsmouth. And we've got a company that just drew the plans up for us. It's going to take a lot of time and money, and trying to get in touch with Missy Elliott. So she's out there. I hope she hears. Just to have a name to a project, and not looking for funding, but if she'd like to do that, that's great. But
hey, you have not because you asked not.
That's right. But this is a tremendous project for the kids. It's going to be a charter school, a STEM school. We already have plans drawn up, and it's going to cost $1 a year to attend, because we want to attract the abused kids and the kids who are not doing very well in school, and we want to bring them over and give them an opportunity to succeed. Okay,
sounds good. Are you married?
Yes, sir. Been married for 31 years.
Okay, now I asked that question because, see, on radio, when you come on the air and you forget to give a shout out to your wife, that can lead to things you don't want.
Well,
so let's pause.
My wife, she likes to stay in the background. She's she does a lot of our social media stuff, but she really likes to be behind the scenes. She's not a upfront type, get in your face kind of person.
Right. No, I didn't mean that. I meant just to say, mention them. That's all. I
love her with all my heart. She was God given to me when I needed somebody, when I was down. And she's definitely come into my life at the right time. And she's been a blessing for 30 some years now. And I wouldn't know what to do without her.
Okay. Pastor, I thank you for coming on.
Yes, sir.
This won't be the last time. And like I said, I'm going to be monitoring. If I don't hear from you, I'm coming after you.
Okay. I promise you.
We get busy. I mean, we get busy. I understand that.
Yes, sir.
But my deal is I got to come after you. So I'm just saying, if I don't hear from you by mid-August, I got to come. I'm coming for you.
Well, make me a promise that you'll come see us at church on a Sunday.
I will come see you at church on a Sunday. The first Sunday I don't have to play at a church.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I look forward to that, and thank you. It's been an honor and a privilege to be on your show.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
You have a great service tomorrow. What's the subject tomorrow?
The subject tomorrow is God will make a way.
Right. Just wanted you to repeat that.
Yes,
I like it. I like that. And
yes,
he's a way maker.
Oh my gosh, he's a comforter.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Amen.
Thank you, sir. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
You have a great evening.
God bless you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.